All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies.
And we welcome you back from live in Mount P. It's two guys, one couch. Mark Trozian live here, Andrew Pargoff, and
after that last one, it really seems like you could cut the tension with a knife.
I mean, there's still chills in the air for what Mark Dubowski had to say about Dom's sisters.
Hey, my captain could also stand up and do comedy Thursday night if he wanted to.
That probably wouldn't work. But I don't know. I mean, Dom is a sensitive guy, so Lord only knows how that is. We've had some great interviews tonight.
We have.
This has been one of the best nights I think we had on the air. And
we've had 3 nights on the air, so hard not to be one of our best.
And it's going to be up on YouTube soon, and hopefully we can keep increasing the hits. So check us out on YouTube.
Even if you want to make us feel good, go to the page and just refresh it 10 times.
Just keep clicking it.
We got
you
10
can
views.
Check us out on Twitter, Facebook.
We don't have any
all the other good things. But anyways, Mike Bella had a couple interesting comments to say about our next guest. So, of course, she was watching on DirecTV 101. Thanks a lot.
Our first female guest, we might add.
First
so it's
female
an
guest.
honor to break that plane.
So, all the women out there that were angry about what I just say about New Moon earlier and then wanting to spread their legs, hey, we're diversifying our portfolio.
Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the very sexy Miss Erin Storch. How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful, boys. Thanks for having me on. How are you tonight?
Fantastic.
Hey,
Great to have you.
There's 2 guys on a couch. We can maybe use some assistance here, if you know what I'm saying.
This is why we don't let girls call into the show, because Mark's had a beer and he's trying to get to second base.
Oh, I remember my first beer.
Hey.
Oh.
Thank you. You want to start the Q&A?
Yeah, that's fine. If I do recall in Mike's interview, he said you guys went out and the saying went something like, Mark asked Mike if he scored, and Mike said that you went to bed early, and you either went to bed early like a little bitch or you bitched out is the terminology Mike used. How do you like to defend yourself?
Well, all I need to say really is that Mike was drunk before we even went to the event, so don't call me a little bitch, and he had quite a lovely evening thanks to me, so I don't know why he was complaining.
Think he got his first kiss or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, we thank you for him, because we know he'll never say it, but we thank you for him.
You are very welcome.
Erin, any big Thanksgiving plans?
Besides coming to the game, of course.
What do you got going on?
I wish I could come to the Turkey Bowl. I would be honored to come to the Turkey Bowl and be your little cheerleader, but I have to work Thanksgiving Day. So
Where are you working at?
I regret to inform you that I will not be in attendance.
I wasn't aware the Deja Vu of Ipsy was open on Thanksgiving.
Excuse me?
I referred to you as working at Deja Vu in Ypsilanti.
No, you're wrong yet again.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Well, God bless.
Yeah, you better watch yourself.
We'll be firing our informational team, just so you know, after that misstep.
Erin, another quick question. You going to be going out the night before Thanksgiving?
Oh, you better believe it.
You coming out with us or what? What's up?
Well, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a formal invitation.
Hey, well, I'm down to get bucked. Anyways, you got any more questions for it?
Wow.
Hey,
that first half beer is really getting to Mark. He must not have eaten today. That's all I have to say.
Erin, you're a pretty strong girl. I don't know. What else do you want to go with? Give me something. I'm trying to fire on all cylinders here, and I'm just not comfortable talking to a girl.
Mark may have legitimately the worst interviewing skills I have ever heard.
Go ahead.
In my entire
Go
life.
ahead and ask away. Anything else?
Helen Keller could do a better interview than
That's
you.
fine.
Okay. She would sign.
Who's going to be in attendance the night before Thanksgiving? Tell me the crew.
It's going to be
the roster.
It's going to be the one and only, very sexy Andy Hare. Pubes. We're gonna talk about.
Right, so I'm looking at some free drinks.
We're gonna have a little Q&A about Andy in a minute with you, because we know you guys used to have a thing, if you know what I'm saying.
I cannot wait to discuss that with you.
But we also, Dom Knight's gonna be there. I'm sure
everyone at home knows that these two have always been closest of friends.
Dom and Storch, yeah, they've had a thing for each other. So
That's you could at the least.
definitely could say
You
that.
know I love any good piece of white trash. So when I'm in the company of DK, I do nothing but enjoy myself.
Wow.
Dom, you can give us a
Wow.
call. Dom, you've been getting bent over tonight by all of our fans.
I feel like Dom did his interview too early because it seems like everyone else has.
Everyone
something to say
has
about Dom.
hate for Dom. Everybody.
Well, I'm surprised Dom didn't have very many nice things to say about me.
Well, he didn't. He said a couple things we can't repeat on the air.
The interview didn't actually go there though, so.
Yeah, we really didn't go
Lordy,
there.
lordy.
So what are you
You
doing
know,
this
it's funny to have
weekend?
a phone with you when you're just down the street from me.
Yeah, you probably should just come over here and join the podcast with us, and then we
I
can
know. I should be your special guest.
special guest, if you know what I'm saying, for all the fans out there. And
It could
we
be
would be on
what we call it
DirecTV.
then.
We would be on DirecTV. Maybe get a little pay-per-view going, if you know what I'm saying. $3.99, 2 guys, 1 girl, 1 couch.
Possibly the floor, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways,
Your dream.
yeah, for sure. Okay, anyways, Aaron, let's talk about Andy. 3 words to describe that creepy motherfucker. What would you say? Sorry, my
I'm
bad.
sorry. What? Repeat the question.
3 words to describe Andy. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Bitch.
Bitch. Yeah.
Pussy.
Mentally
And,
handicapped counts as 1 word too, if you were wondering.
And sweetheart, total sweetheart, because he buys me drinks, so I can't complain.
He was probably crying after the first 2, but sweetheart really saved face for you there. So I bet he appreciates that if nothing else.
Yeah, I know how to play my cards right, so.
How much would I have to pay you?
No,
Two.
no. Next question. God,
Oh, Lord.
you give this kid 2 inches, he takes a mile. Quite ironic.
Have you talked with our lovely Arabic friend from Amman, Jordan, Moody Matana, though?
No, I've been trying to get a hold of him, but he has been ignoring me like the plague. He tagged me in a picture on Facebook about gingivitis because he knows I have a strong, passionate hate for all and every ginger. So he gave me a little shout out on Facebook, but I've been thinking of him fondly, but no communication since he's been abroad.
Do you know if they have phones in Jordan? I'm not sure. I've never been there. I don't believe so.
Yeah, I can't comment on that. I'm not too sure. So I haven't been there either, but I'd like to think. I know that you've been Skyping some bitches like crazy. I told Mike that we should Skype him when we were together in D.C., but
Mike probably
we
couldn't.
remember that we're not fags, so
Mike
we
probably-
decided not to do that.
Couldn't even spell his name. He was so drunk. So
Who couldn't?
Mike, he was so drunk he
When was
couldn't
that?
spell his own name.
And ladies and gentlemen, from the hotline, Aaron, if you could please stay on the line.
No, absolutely.
A quick conference call between the closest of friends here.
Hey, hello? Joining us right now, live fans, is Dominic Knight. Dom just calling us on our hotline. Dom, we're actually talking with Aaron Storch on Andrew's phone, so we can have a little 4-way here, if you know what I'm saying. So, Dom, how you doing?
Good. How are you guys
Hey,
doing?
Dom.
Excellent.
How you doing, Storch?
Give him my regards.
Oh,
I
man.
love you so much.
Hey, this could get pretty interesting.
This could. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a 2-second break, refresh, and we'll be right back.
2 guys?
1 couch.